one of the biggest assets that any business owner can leverage to get the word out and show up online in search results is their free Google My Business listing. But unfortunately, there are still a lot of businesses who don't take advantage of this. And as a marketer, this is something I am extremely passionate about educating other business owners on how to use Google My Business. So why is this important? Number one, 60% of smartphone users contact businesses through Google My Business's interface using the click to call option. Even more people than that will click to visit your website. People are 73% more likely to trust a business if they read positive reviews from other people giving a testimonial about their experience. And 82% of adults conduct research online before they make a purchase. So it's very important that as people are browsing the internet looking for vendors near them, that not only do you show up, but that you look legit and that they can trust that your business will take good care of them. So obviously your website is a big part of that. You need it to look good and make a good impression and educate people. But right before that, the listing, the Google listing, is what will drive traffic to your website typically. So I'm going to cover the top 5 ways you can leverage Google My Business to grow your audience and show up online for people who are looking for your products and services. So number 1, you need to claim and verify your listing. Google automatically creates a listing for any business. If you're listed in other places, like with your Chamber of Commerce, as soon as Google detects that your business exists through real estate listings or whatever, it's going to make a listing for you. And so instead of that going unmanaged and unattended to, you need to claim that as the business owner, not only so someone else does it, but so that you can see what reviews you get, respond to those, and interact with your customers online. Once you have it claimed and verified, you're going to complete your listing profile. While you do this, you want to be thorough, detailed, add your logo, photos of your business, your products, your services, your staff, and ultimately searchable text descriptions. So depending on the categories you select, you will have different options available to you. So a car dealer will have slightly different options than a restaurant, and so on. All of the text that you type into the various fields are searchable, and Google will use that to decide if your business is relevant to someone who is searching. So a pro tip for you is there is an insights panel. Once your business listing has been verified, there is an insights tab along the left side of your screen that you can use in the Google My Business dashboard to see what terms people are searching for in your industry or for people with businesses like yours. So that is a great way to cater what terms you use in your written descriptions to the search terms that people are using most frequently. The next thing that you're going to want to do, and probably the most important, is make a plan for how you're going to request and get Google reviews. So ideally, these are going to be positive reviews as well. So I would recommend during your sales process, after a transaction or an experience with a customer has been completed, make sure that someone on your staff is in charge of contacting key customers and personally requesting that Google review. Depending on whether you have a point of sale system, this can also be automated, but automated programs will never be as effective as a personal request. Businesses with more Google reviews and more recent Google reviews will automatically be ranked higher in Google's algorithm than a business that's equally, their listing might be equally built out, but the one with the more current and fresh and the higher quantity of reviews will be ranked higher. Another thing that a lot of people don't realize is that Google My Business, your listing can function kind of like a social platform. So you can post content to your listing, and each post is available for up to 7 days. It does expire after that, but not only does that content show up in the preview of your business listing on the right side of the screen, it also adds to the amount of searchable content about your business. Lastly, my last piece of advice is keep your hours updated throughout the year. So businesses who are closed on the day after Thanksgiving but don't mark themselves that way, Google may not assume that you're closed, and so it might cause frustration with customers if they think you're open and you're not. So make sure you add special holidays, any dates you're closing early for a long weekend or anything like that. Keep your listing updated. So hopefully these tips were helpful and that you are excited and energized about getting your Google My Business listing up to speed.